All right, we're here with Jonathan with VOYSYS. Is that right? Tell us a little bit about your product and what you're doing in VR.
Yeah, so we're building a live production software for 360 VR. So we do everything from stitching your cameras. We do switching, so you can switch between the different cameras. And then we also compose that with graphics. So here we're showing a transition effect where we're transitioning you through a 3D space from one camera position to the other, where it feels like you're being transported from one position to the next. And we're doing all that in real time on one single PC with 3 stitched cameras as inputs.
That's cool. And then so pinning graphics into the scene as well. Can you do that on this system?
Yes. On some of the scenes here we have virtual screens with a live feed from a 2D camera. And we also have some green screen effects with a cat standing on top of there. But I don't think they're showing that right.
What? Okay. What kind of resolutions do you support in terms of the cameras? I mean, we see a rig here with a bunch of fancy area cams. What kinds of feeds can you take into your system?
For live, we do 4K up to 8K. For inputs, mostly 8K. 4K, I mean, sorry.
8K is still kind of...
Yeah.
8K is coming, but it's not quite standardized there.
We need
cool.
a cap cards for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Excellent. Anything else interesting about your system that you want to share?
It's built like a 3D engine, so you have complete control of how you position all the elements in the scene. So it's really a tool like, think of it like Unity for 360 video productions.
We're with Radiant Images, and we put together basically specializing in getting anybody any rig that they need. And so for this, we went with the Alexa Mini because everybody's very familiar with it, and the resolution, dynamic range, that kind of thing. And so we built it into this big body here, and now we have a 360 full-on camera rig.
And who are your customers? Who are people who are putting something like this out there to use?
Well, just about anybody and everybody. I would say
anybody that you can say on camera.
I mean, a lot of NDAs and things like that. But a lot of sporting events, live concerts. You name it. Even some health things have popped up for the health industry.
Yeah, because with the resolution and the dynamic range here, I would imagine that's going to post. That's not necessarily something that you're just going straight to live with in Rec 709. Is this content that's being post-produced and then developed later?
Most likely like that, but live is what we're also into, which is why we're with the VOYSYS folks here. And they can take in all 10 cameras and stitch the whole thing, and then also live stitch that with other cameras for a live broadcast.